most of the time, viewers, developments which are happening regarding the ongoing conflict in Ethiopia keep us busy, and we just report about these conflicts. We don't get to analyze this war ongoing in Afar, Amhara and Tigray regions. Today we have some time to analyze some past incidents. Why did Tigray Defense Force enter Afar and Amhara? What was its military objective behind entry into Afar and Amhara? Has it gained its military objectives? What is it planning to do in coming days regarding Afar and Amhara? So I thought of having a detailed look at these questions. Firstly, why did TDF enter Afar and why did it enter Amhara? TDF entered Afar after it took control of Koram and Alamata, southern Tigray, which was under Amhara control. ENDF withdrew from Tigray at the end of June. It did not withdraw from southern and western Tigray. So TDF launched an offensive. It took back Koram, Alamata, Raya region, southern Tigray. Then it decided to move in eastern direction. What was the objective of this entry into Afar in eastern direction? Firstly, TDF wanted to protect its eastern flank because there was presence of Ethiopian National Defense Force, Oromia Regional Forces and Afar Regional Forces to the east of Koram Alamata in Afar. So there could have been an offensive on Koram Alamata from Afar. So it was a preemptive strike, a preemptive maneuver by TDF to enter Afar and to push back ENDF regional forces to push them back from Koram and Alamata deep into Afar. And TDF then managed to form a buffer zone between Koram Alamata and ENDF Afar forces by taking control of some Waredas, Yellow, Gulina of Afar region. Then TDF decided to move towards a strategic road, Ethiopia-Djibouti road, far away from Koram Alamata. It was something new for us. I mean, it was not a preemptive sort of strategy. TDF wanted to put pressure upon Ethiopian government by taking control of this main road, which is used by Ethiopia for its imports and exports, which are carried out through Djibouti's ports. So TDF decided to move towards Ethiopia-Djibouti road, flat terrain, airstrikes, counter-offensive from ENDF, Afar forces, Oromia forces. TDF had to withdraw. International pressure also mounted on TDF because humanitarian aid was passing through Afar to Tigray. The aid was blocked as well. Aid convoys were attacked. So international pressure came upon TDF that how can aid pass through Afar to Tigray when you are attacking Afar? TDF had to withdraw from Afar. It suffered losses as well. What happened in Amhara, viewers? Why did TDF enter Amhara? TDF wanted western Tigray, just like it wanted southern Tigray, which it took Koram Alamata. TDF wanted western Tigray, Homra, Sagade, Volkayth. It could not take back western Tigray from Amhara forces, ENDF, Eritrean forces. TDF decided to take western Tigray through Amhara region. It entered Amhara from May Sabre towards Adiyarke. Target was Gondar. TDF wanted to cut off Gondar and western Tigray. It wanted to cut off supply lines between Gondar and western Tigray. TDF has launched 4 offensives on Gondar city so far. 4th offensive is underway, but all these offensives failed. TDF could not cut off Gondar, western Tigray. Western Tigray is still under Amhara ENDF Eritrean control. Then TDF moved from southern Tigray into Waghimra, North Wallo zones of Amhara region as well. Here TDF made gains. It took almost entire Waghimra, Sigota. Then it took control of main towns in North Wallo, Lalibela, Waldia, Kobo, Koborobit, Gashina as well. From North Wallo, TDF started moving towards South Wallo, towards Dasi, but this offensive is stalled. TDF could not achieve its military objective in Amhara region 2. It could not cut off Gondar, Western Tigray lifeline, supply lines. But here TDF has taken control of some areas, Wog, North Wallo. Some key areas are under Tigray Defense Force. What will happen next? TDF withdrew from Afar, but we saw that after that Afar forces, they joined hands with Ethiopian National Defense Forces and they entered Tigray through Abala. So, and there has been no improvement in the delivery of aid to Tigray, despite TDF's withdrawal from Afar. TDF's withdrawal from Afar has not helped TDF in any way. Instead, TDF has become more insecure on Waldia front, on Kobo front, and Afar forces, they are not neutral. They are part of this war, and Afar soil is also being used. TDF will not withdraw from Amhara region, viewers, because Western Tigray is still under the control of Amhara forces. TDF will not withdraw from Amhara region. It will keep on hitting Gondar, it will keep on hitting Dasi, it will suffer losses, but it will try to maintain its military presence in Amhara. It will try to advance, it will keep on advancing, it will keep on suffering losses as well. Because TDF wants Western Tigray corridor with Sudan, that is not happening. Now, TDF's entry in Afar and Amhara, it has led to tens of thousands displaced in these two regions. So, humanitarian disaster, which was just in Tigray, is now spreading into Amhara and Afar regions. TDF has taken advantage of internal splits in Amhara region between Amharas of one place and Amharas of other places, and Amharas and other ethnic groups like Kemet, Ago and others in Amhara region. TDF has made gains here, but its main military objective, it has not succeeded in achieving the objective of cutting off Gondar and Western Tigray road. TDF won't withdraw from Amhara. It will try to keep its presence here, but it will move towards Western Tigray as well. So the humanitarian disaster which was in Tigray, it has now spread into Afar, Amhara, and here TDF is sending a message that if we are dying of hunger, then other regions will suffer too.